For us mere mortals, a virus is one of the most frustrating and debilitating things that can happen to our computer. Well, for most IT professionals, they're nothing more than just a minor annoyance. In the past few weeks, however, a new threat has come to light that has even the most seasoned IT pros quaking in their boots. And in this week's ITech Insights, we're going to tell you all about it, some steps you can take to avoid getting it, and most importantly, some ways to protect all that stuff in your digital life that you'd be lost without. I am Jeff Clark, technical consultant with Pix ITech, and it's time for another episode of ITech Insights. For years, the battle with computer viruses has raged on with seemingly endless varieties of these pesky little buggers. Some viruses render your computer almost useless with endless pop-ups, while others just seem to slow everything down. But over the last few years, the virus trend has been what's known as ransomware, which essentially means that while working on your computer, your screen fills up with a giant pop-up appearing to come from some government entity such as the FBI, Interpol, or some other cyber crimes division of such and such. And this pop-up warns you that you've been caught doing something nefarious, and if you don't pay X number of dollars, all of your files will be deleted. In the past, this ransomware has really been fairly easy for IT pros to circumvent. With just a few hours of work, you're typically back to normal again. But over the past few weeks, a new virus called Cryptolocker has taken this idea of ransomware to an entirely new level, literally locking you out of all of your files. All your documents, photos, music, etc. They're still there, but they're locked down completely. And similar to some other ransomwares, you'll receive that large pop-up warning that you are in danger of losing everything. But in this case, they don't even try to fool you with some bogus FBI warning. They just tell you you've been hacked and have 72 hours to pay up, at which point they'll give you the key to unlock all of these files, or else everything is going to be locked forever. The problem is, in this case, they're not just feeding you a line. You truly are locked out. And as of right now, no IT guy, security professional, or heck, even the NSA can get those files unlocked. Essentially meaning you've lost everything. Cryptolocker typically comes in the form of an email, pretending to be from some customer support at your bank, FedEx, DHL, the Better Business Bureau, that kind of thing, with an attachment or link claiming to be an important account alert, tracking number, or something of the sort. Our recommendations for avoiding these types of viruses are as follows. 1. Do not follow unsolicited web links and email messages, or submit any information through a web page through an outside link. 2. Use caution when opening attachments. A good rule of thumb is if you didn't expect to get it from that person, don't open it. 3. Only download files from official company websites, and be especially cautious when receiving notifications that you need to update something from websites that are not commonly known to you. 4. Ensure that your version of Windows and your antivirus are 100% up to date with the latest security patches. But more important than just avoidance is protection in the event that you do get infected. If you suspect you have a computer virus, immediately disconnect your computer from the internet and consult an IT professional. After getting your computer cleaned up, change all of your passwords. Backup your data regularly, preferably with an automatic backup solution. On your home computer, you can use solutions such as Windows built-in service Shadow Copy, or subscribe to any of the number of good third-party solutions such as Shadow Protect, Mozy, Carbonite, that kind of thing. For a business, the importance of backup cannot be overstated. Many business solutions take a snapshot of your important files and store them onto either a tape drive or an external hard drive. But the problem with many of these solutions is that they don't offer older versions of your data. Meaning that when a backup is done, it just copies everything that's changed and dumps it onto this other drive, often overwriting the previous version that was backed up. The problem in the case of Cryptolocker is that Cryptolocker doesn't delete your files. I mean, it literally locks them using really strong encryption. So you may end up having a backup of your documents, but in the locked versions. Pix ITech offers something to our business clients called a BDR, or Backup Disaster and Recovery System, which makes regular backups of your data even as often as every 15 minutes. And it stores them on a local network-attached storage device that can actually double as a backup server in the event of a crash. This BDR keeps multiple versions of your company's data, meaning that we can go back as far as we need to in order to find the non-corrupted files, and even seamlessly use the backup server to continue to run your day-to-day business until your primary server gets cleaned up. Now, not every business needs something this robust, but if you have a business with critical data, and let's face it, all the data in our business is critical, you do need to make sure that you have something. Pix ITech, the producers of ITech Insights, is an East Coast-based managed services provider providing IT solutions for businesses of all sizes. And in light of this latest junkware, Pix is offering a complimentary assessment of your existing backup solution. We'll work with you to determine if what you already use is protection enough, or if need be, work with you to find the right solution to do the job. Now, we encourage you to give us a call so you can actually talk to a real person at 609-702-3920, or you can send us an email at insights@pixitech.com. Also, be sure to read the show notes after watching this video, where we'll be including some links to some other great articles about Cryptolocker, as well as links to the home user backup solutions that we mentioned earlier. If you found this week's ITech Insights useful, we encourage you to check out the rest of our great insights at www.pix-itech.com/insights, or visit our Facebook page at facebook.com/pixitech. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions for future episodes, we'd love to hear from you. You can send us an email at insights@pix-itech.com. Our goal here at Pix is to simplify your IT needs by providing you with cost-effective solutions to make using your technology easier, more efficient, and hassle-free. As always, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, this is Jeff Clark with Pix ITech, and that's another episode of ITech Insights in the can.